of my constituency. They are my very good friends.
So you are basically the MP for this?
I'm not. There was a rigging done and then they forced me to lose my elections. I got 104,000 votes, which is highest in the history of that. So was my brother, lost in 400 votes. His right is based on the court, but he did not get any relief. No, I'll just tell you quickly because I have to go. Then managed flood. This flood is a managed flood. There was not a natural calamity here. You understand? Because
It's not a natural.
no, it's not natural calamity. In 2007, I was minister for water and power. There was the same kind of flood which has been witnessed in 2010 and 2022. In 2007, I managed to no city was flooded. I saved 75% of the villages. I took water to the passage, to the natural passage that went away into the Mansur and unfortunately, this government, for the last 15 years, did not spend a single rupee on maintenance of canals. You understand, maintenance of canals means desilting. You have to desilt these canals every year because the sand particles come and the bed rises up, so therefore there is a shortage of water and it could be dangerous for the flood also. RBOD is a right bank over drainage. So that has been not managed also. RPOD, LBOD, there was not a single rupee spent on that for maintenance, desilting and uprising. 15 years. And the bunds, we have two bunds here. One is FP bund and another Supreme. Supreme means it's the last defense line for cities.
Even bund means the guide or the embankment.
There were two bunds. One is the front bund. FP means front bund. It's the first protection to the cities and to the agricultural lands. The second is Supreme, which is the last defense line for cities. 15 years, they did not spend a single rupee. Every year, I have been a chief minister in this province. Every year, there was millions and billions of rupees kept for this purpose. Because irrigation is very important to us. Pakistan is an agricultural country. 75% of the people have a livelihood on agriculture. So this money was siphoned out, trillions of rupees. And we are going to go into the court for this misuse of fund and misappropriation of these funds. So that's the reason water came directly. They did not, madam, they did not close those breaches which occurred in 2010. They were all open. So the water came directly.
Why not?
Because of the corruption. Because I did not spend a single rupee. It went to the Zardari's pocket. They siphoned all that money. It went to the Zardari's account. You could see in 16 years, the whole province has been destroyed. You tell me what has happened to this province? Nothing. Even United Nations have to refuse. They can vote, they can refuse because they have no trust on them, on this government. And that's the reason. And intentionally, they flooded all this area because they wanted to make money. Sorry for this. They wanted.
How did they make money by flooding?
Because they are a certain amount which is sanctioned, kept for the irrigation department. Now it's a 95% commission. They just tell that contractor to give us money, you take 5% and 95% goes into their pocket. There's no accountability. There's nothing. It's a one-way traffic to the moon. Everything goes into the pocket of Hasim Zardari. Everybody knows the famous corrupt man. He's the richest man in the world now. So unfortunately, our people have been, leave it to me, flooded artificially, and women, children They are under sky.
And here we saw a construction machine, and I was told the villagers stopped it from flooding the area. Can you tell me about this?
But unfortunately, let me tell you, nobody leaves this home. Even it's a very small home. There's nothing inside, but they're happy. You could see, millions of people have been displaced in Sindh. 80% of Sindh is underwater. Agriculture has been totally destroyed. And in my district, there has been 95%, miseries. 95% district has been flooded. It's underwater. And people are under sky. I've seen children washed away. I've seen women washed away in the waves. There are buffaloes, there are cattle. And the government has not done anything. We have organized medical camps, I'm grateful to Indus Hospital, Karachi, that they had sent us teams and we had organized it to so many places. Ziauddin Hospital, even people from Punjab. Let me tell you, Imran Khan and Imran Riaz came with the flood relief, with ration, with the medical camps. He has given us 3 boats here, which are very expensive, to carry people, 3, from Joey branch to Dadu. So people are under sky. Nothing has been done. The donation, the contribution these people are getting is being sold in the market. It's being sold in the market. The judicial magistrates, the so-called representatives, MPAs and MNAs and ministers, pardon?
Which goods are where do the goods come from that they sell?
Of course, I have told you that the magistrates, the judicial magistrates have been raiding their godowns and they have themselves given a statement that these things are being sold in the market. I'm not the one who is blaming. Everybody in Sindh knows that these goods are being sold in the market.
And what about this incident with the construction machine?
In a position to get into the home.
Yeah.
Imran Khan and Imran Riaz, we have contributed and we have promised people that we will build homes for them because this is the hope. And I tell you, we have given maximum ration, food items, health care, camps. In Kakar, you can go and see, there was 1,000 tents and food for the lunch and dinner from our parties, this thing. Even in Meher, even in Dadu, so many places. We are doing it because we feel that we are the representatives and we are the people who can look after our people. These are the people who make money and go away.
But so aren't now scared that they won't get re-elected if they don't help?
They should not. I think they should. They face education. People are throwing stones at them. They're breaking their glasses, they're breaking their cars. Because, they have failed to deliver for the last 16 years.
But so are they not worried that they might not get
Their families are in London, Dubai. I have
No,
been here.
she has a different question. She is asking why they are not worried for the re-electing in election.
No, I'm telling you, their
Does the vote
listen,
not
their
count?
families are abroad, Dubai, Karachi. They are pushed. They have made money for the last 16 years. So they said they have enough innings now, and if they come back now, they will face a lot of resistance. And it's not going to be easy for them to win until unless there is going to be a rigging at massive level. At a massive level, otherwise not.
Can you tell me what exactly happened?
Let me tell you, it's been very unfortunate because at the time of difficulties, everyone here, the transporters have been charging much higher rates to those people who are helpless. They have been selling their household items and going out from here, migrating from here. They were migrating from here, believe it to me. Household like buffaloes, like goats, 20,000. They will sell it for 5,000. Their steam, their fans, their air conditioning, whatsoever. And they have sold it on 1/3 price to go from here because they were scared
You
with the
mean
family.
they steal it from the abandoned houses?
this flooding water
Yeah.
and go to Hyderabad or somewhere else at a
So
safe
they
place.
sold their
Sold there.
belongings.
1/3 price. Let me tell you, like
At the cheap price.
you have something like £100 worth something, and you're selling it for £20.
Wow.
Yeah.
And these transporters, they have been making a lot of money, and they have been really increased a lot of rates. Very difficult for people to pay. But let me tell you, there are no precautionary measures, no fire extinguisher. There should be a foam fire extinguisher, not a water. Electricity, fire cannot be stopped by water. You have to have a foam. There's a special foam for that. And there should be emergency door also. There was no emergency door as well.
Yeah. But can you, maybe I'm not explaining can you explain what we were told about that construction machine?
Actually,
Maybe he doesn't know about it, but
अच्छा ही तव्हां यू पुछा पिया कनि जंहिं सां रस्ते में ॾिठी थी हिकु कंस्ट्रक्शन हुई जंहिंमें गवर्नमेंट जी मशीन हुई रेजिस्टेंस मूवमेंट खे कीअं था ॾिसो
Let me tell you, this resistance movement is for their survival. This resistance movement is for their survival because we do not trust this government. They have been taking every action against them, against their children, against their households. And that's the reason, and people are so fed up and they are so angry because artificially they have been flooded. So they do not want to obey any order of the government because the government is not here. You can't see any medical camp by the government. You cannot see any irrigation department, chief, secretary, anyone here. There's nobody here. And there's nobody from administration. We and my son, he's still not well. He was working here for 1 month. He has got a fever and chest infection. My son, Kareem, I think you know that he
I know you don't
He
need to
is
explain
been going to far-flung areas where people were hungry for 3 days. They had nothing to eat. He went to give them ration. Anyhow, we are not worried. Inshallah, it'll be all right. But I'm just saying that people have lost the trust. The trust is not there. If I get up and say anyone now here that I'll do that for you, they'll trust me. They'll say he will do it. Because he says he will do it. But these people happen. They are not there. They have run away, all of them. They should have been here.
and what about the incident? Whose fault is the bus incident?
Which one?
उहो ई जेको मां तव्हांखां पुछा कयो त जेको हींअर मतिलबु हीउ जेको बस इंसिडेंट थियो आहे तव्हांखे छा थो लॻे त इन जो असुल ज़िम्मेवार केरु आहे
Let me tell you, government. Because there's a capacity of 60 people in the bus. Madam, there's a capacity of 60. I can understand, I can speak. Money for some time. Persons are sitting arrangement where you make 85 people sit in there on the stools, 3 on the seats. How could they escape? How would they go out? And the emergency door was not opened. That is unfortunate. You could see when there was a fire, when there was all smoke coming up, you should have stopped right away there and there. Right at tea. And fire extinguisher. And of course, they don't give a rest to the buses. Within half an hour, they drive back. So naturally, it's going to heat up. And they lost so many lives. 17 people, young girls, young boys died. Who's responsible? If it would have been other country, there would have been a case against the chief minister on this. But unfortunately, in this country, somebody who has a lot of money, he can get away with anything.
But not on the bus operator? Is it his fault?
Maybe a bus operator, but the government should be there to check MOT. You have to go every year in Europe and London, MOT, so that you give a fitness certificate to the vehicle. Buses, you have to have certain requirements. Otherwise, they will not allow you to play on the roads.
So you're saying basically it's not climate change, it's government mismanagement.
Totally, intentionally. It was managed flood so that they can make money. Donors give them. They have got a lot of contribution from the donors. UAE, even Qatar, even so many other countries, they had given Iran, Malaysia, China, all that. Where is that? Ask them. They have not got anything. Everybody is here. You ask them. I'm not the one who can just reply you.
But I mean, the rain came from the sky because the monsoons change and all of that. So, you don't believe in climate change at all?
No. I was there, Minister. It was rain. If water came from Pakistan, it was rainwater. How did I save my whole district? बस 2007 में बचाया माम या ना?
बिल्कुल बचा
No city was underwater. No agricultural land. Only 20% was damaged.
But that
It was also natural calamity.
I understand what you mean and what I understand.
things have been changed because of the climate change. The continuous the rain was it was a heavy rain than the normal rain in 2010. So at least you cannot ignore the fact of climate change. But yes, there is a mismanagement. Do you believe it?
No, madam, they were given precautionary measures a month ago. There were forecast that there's going to be heavy rains.
Yeah, this is
They are going to be heavy rains. Why didn't they take precautionary measures? Why didn't they close the breaches? Why didn't they go and clean the drains? Why didn't they go for the desilting?
Yeah.
Because they were told a month ago, my dear, my young daughter, they were given 1 month back warning that there's going to be a lot of rain, there's going to be a climatic changes. Why didn't they take any precautionary measures for
But
that?
that's my question to you. Separately from what you say the government is mismanaging, I got your point. Don't worry. Do you believe in climate change or not?
Of course, of course. I have been a professor in the university. Let me tell you. Besides that, I have been ex-chief minister, ex-federal minister, provincial minister. I have been a professor in the university, and I have been teaching international relations in the university.
and he has a strong profile.
And I have been fighting, contesting for the rights of these people and my father together for years to come. And I have been elected here so many times. And that's the reason I was the chief minister in this province.
Until when were you chief minister?
97. And then I was
And
federal
for how
minister.
long?
I think it was for 20 months or so. 20 months or so. Then I was a federal minister for 5 years. Water and power, industries and production. Federal minister. Then I was a provincial minister for finance, excise and taxation and irrigation.
Yes, sir. I know. We know that.
Is the player meeting you? And I would
Same here.
like you to go and visit the area and see it yourself
Yes, sir.
and decide what has happened to the people.
Can we keep in touch? Can I get your
Yes.
phone number just in
It's
case?
033
033